see something I know.
Well, welcome back. I've taken the show outside, and do you ever think of like an idea, like, why not think of that? Well, this is going to be one of them. Matt Kustachi is the vice president of Wrap Media, and they're wrapping cars in advertisements. How did you come up with this idea?
Well, that's what we're doing, Trina. We're very excited to offer this. This is the classic story of a couple of entrepreneurs getting together over lunch, thinking of what business idea will change the world. And of course, right on a cocktail napkin, just like the great entrepreneurial stories come up, we wrote down a couple of different ideas. Our founders, David and Ira Burke, who have been lifelong entrepreneurs, and they came up with why not combine advertising and rental cars to create a win-win situation for everyone.
Okay, Sheetz, who are they?
Sheetz is our inaugural advertiser for the launch that we're doing right now in Atlanta with Budget Rent-A-Car of Atlanta, which is an independent budget system licensee. You'll remember a couple years ago those Listerine strips that dissolved in your mouth?
I like those things.
Absolutely. A lot of people love them. And what Sheetz has done is taken that product and developed an energy product for that. It has B vitamins, caffeine, no sugar, no calories, and no carbs. So folks are very excited, and we're just now seeing this product appear in stores over the last couple of months.
And you know the cool thing I like about this? It has the consumer benefit. How does this impact the consumer if you rent this car?
Absolutely. Well, Trina, we see people now, we're offering these rental vehicles, as I mentioned, at Budget Rent-A-Car of Atlanta, www.budgetatl.com to book them. People actually will be offered a discount to drive these advertising wrap vehicles. And our first renter was going to rent the vehicle for 4 days with her husband and her children to travel to visit relatives. And they were going to pay over $300. They ended up paying about $80.
Way cool. And now sometimes you have goodies in the car when people rent them, right?
Absolutely. In this case of Sheetz, we actually are offering folks of product samples, and they'll be positioned in the car. So renters, if they feel like trying the product, have the ability to do so. They're under no obligation to do that. And when we work with other major brands and advertisers, which we're starting to do now, we may even be sampling products that aren't even sold on the shelves yet.
And you know what? And it's kind of like a roving billboard, but it probably can go places where some billboards can't be seen.
That's exactly right. The proposition we offer to the advertisers is the ability to reach people and gain exposure in areas either where it's cost prohibitive to do so now, or it's just unavailable. These vehicles travel on roadways, they go to restaurants, they go to hotels, anywhere a leisure traveler would go. So the exposure to the brand is really unparalleled.
And I guess they're kind of like taking advantage of the social media thing too, because I see you got that there.
Absolutely. With every brand, we'll kind of customize the cars in different ways to really achieve their objectives. Sheetz is a brand that focuses on social media a lot, so you'll notice their Facebook and their Twitter for people to find them and interact with them online.
So, and it's an energy strip, so I pop it in, and
Absolutely.
all of a sudden I'm like, woo!
Well, I don't know. I don't know how it affects you. It'll affect everybody differently, but the difference is it's about as much caffeine as about a half a premium cup of coffee. There's no sugar, as I mentioned, no calories, so you don't get that crash with some of the other energy products.
What's the big picture? Where do you want to take all this?
Well, right now, as I mentioned, we're launching in Atlanta with Budget Rent-A-Car. We're already looking at other markets to activate across the United States, including our home right here in South Florida. We're a South Florida-based company, so we're looking to bring this concept here as soon as we get those brands interested in this area, which we're already doing. So you should see this everywhere pretty soon.
What's been the reaction to the folks in Atlanta when they see these cars like coming down the street?
It has been overwhelmingly positive. People are just absolutely so excited not only to save money to rent them, but people that may not have even heard of this brand before that gets to see something about it or learn something new about a product and try it for the first time. That's just a win-win-win situation for everyone.
Well, Matt, it seems like a great idea. I drive one at a discount.
That's great. Well, we'll get one down here for you and all the folks here at NBC. No problem.
There are a lot of us here.
It's no problem. No problem. We can handle it.
Well, thank you so much. And of course, if they want to contact you for advertising?
Absolutely. They can visit www.wrapmediagroup.com or call 561-826-9340.
Thank you much. Happy driving.
Thank you very much, Trina.
Sherry, back to you inside.